Hello and welcome to another reading vlog. In fact, welcome to the first reading vlog of 2023. I cannot believe we're doing 2023, but we say that every year, so what else is new? So I thought I would do a fun, different vlog for you. So I'm planning to read 2 books this week and also really do a big emphasis on kind of do focus on my lifestyle change with fitness, that is, because this video is so kindly sponsored by Future. Future is a fitness app that'll pair you with your very own highly credentialed personal trainer that'll curate workouts strictly for you, which you can complete on your own time whenever. I recently got paired with my trainer Sarah and I really enjoyed her. I had a FaceTime with her. I talked about our goals, about what equipment I have, how often I go to the gym and things like that. And she has created a workout goal for me, and let me tell you, they're already working. Like I said, when you sign up, you will have a video call with your trainer and you talk about your goals, what you want out of the app, what you want out of fitness, and they will create a workout plan with you. Future's trainers are equipment agnostic, meaning if you're only able to do body weight at home, or if you choose to go to the gym, your coach will build your workout plan with that in mind. And that's amazing because not everyone has gym equipment at home. I don't. I only have like 2 kettlebells and like a pair of 5-pound dumbbells, which I told my trainer and she's already created a workout that I've used that and they've already kicked my butt. Sarah has been amazing at helping me with strength workouts. Like I did my first one a week ago and I felt it for the next 3 days in my thighs. Like, whoa, this is intense, but a good intense. Between voice prompts, video call-ins, and messaging within the app, you'll feel like your trainer is always by your side. Together, you and your trainer can help achieve your fitness goals. At the start of 2023, my husband and I both decided we really wanted to work on our health. I'm obviously plus size. I have lost weight, but it takes me a long time to do it because I do struggle from PCOS, which hinders me a little bit. But we have both been really trying to go to the gym alternating days. We both have been trying to be very mindful of what we eat. And since working with Sarah, I have been also working on my strength, which has helped out a ton. Like I told you, those workouts kick my butt and they truly do. They're only 30 minutes long. Like I have told her I only have 30 minutes and that's all I can do because I have 2 kids and she got me those 30 minutes and I feel like after those 30 minutes my butt has been thoroughly kicked. I obviously have a long way to go with health, but I know Future is there to help me with that. If you want to finally hit your fitness goals, then I have a special offer for you. If you use my link down below, you get your first month at Future for only $19. And think of what you can accomplish for that month. I'm only into my 2nd week with my trainer, but I'm already feeling a lot better. Like she's made me feel a lot better. And the fact that if I message her now, she will get back to me in 30 minutes feels amazing. And go to tryfuture.co/bookables and get your first month for only $19. Highly recommend. It's great. I'll leave the link down in my description as well as a QR code I'll flash up here. But either way, try it out. You won't regret it. I know I seriously haven't. And just so you know, if you're like, I'm pushing fitness on you, I'm really not. I'm just trying to be better minded. I'm not like eating like just like a handful of like cashews for lunch. I'm not doing that. Because that's unrealistic. I'm not working out 8 hours a day. That's unrealistic for me. I'm just trying to get into changing my body slowly rather than very, very abruptly, and just trying to be a little bit more health conscious and try to stick around longer for my kids because that's my end goal here. And Sarah 100% understands that. So definitely try Future today. I don't think you'll regret it at all. Now back to the video. So the 2 books I'm focusing on this week are one that I'm already like 45% of the way into, and that is The Writing Retreat by Julie Bartz. I think that's the right name. Both of them are ebooks, so please forgive me. And then I have another one that's kind of very different, Legends and Lattes by Travis Baltry. In fact, I do have a physical copy of that, but it's in the garage, and like I said, I'm sore, so I'll just put a picture. But like I said, I am 50% of the way into the writing retreat, and it's interesting. I'm not loving it, nor am I hating it by any means. It's a very odd book. This book follows a main character named Alex, and she is not doing really good in her life. Like, she wants to be an author, but she's had writer's block for like a year because she had a big falling out with her best friend Ren a year ago. Like, and it's really bad, and it's really affected her. Well, all because of this, she's obsessed with this author named Rosa, who's a very influential horror author. Like, she has read all of her books, she's obsessed with her, and Rosa holds this workshop, if you will, every single year featuring and inviting like 5 different women out there to do like a writing workshop. And somehow through a crazy turn of events, both Alex and Ren get invited to this retreat. And so they go, I don't know where it's upstate, I imagine upstate New York or something, to this really like old mansion in the middle of nowhere with 5 other girls, and it's a very intense writing retreat. They have to write like a full-length novel in a month there, and whoever writes the best one by Rosa gets like a publishing deal and $1 million. So far I'm halfway into it. We're getting a little bit of Ren's books. It's definitely getting darker, I can tell. Like Rosa is definitely a very odd character. I have my thoughts of what I think is happening with this whole writing retreat, because a lot of these characters you can't trust with books like that, and a lot of them are unlikable. Like even our main character is very unlikable. So it's a hard book for me. I don't do well with unlikable characters in books. Sometimes they turn out really good, sometimes they don't, but I'm intrigued. I will definitely finish it, but I don't know, like it's just right now it's kind of like it's been meandering at a meandering pace for the whole entire time. I'm ready for some intense things to start happening because I've heard a lot of good things about this book, how it's very dark and twisty, so I'm ready for that. So yeah, that's my update for that. I hope to finish it in the next couple days because my reading progress lately has just been not the best. I'm starting this vlog in the middle of the week because my son was sick and had strep throat, so life happens, you know. I had planned to start this on Monday, but then your kids get sick because that's how life goes. But that's my update for now. This week is just like any other week where it's just typical mom life. I'm also a caretaker for my father who's recently diagnosed with something, and that's taking up a lot of just a lot of physical things I have to do with it and a lot of emotional things. It is, so that's a lot of, I feel like, I always tell people with my life, I feel like I'm juggling 30 balls in the air, and I'm always determined to drop a lot of them at once because I should not be juggling 30 balls in the air because that's impossible, but that's what I feel like I'm doing. Like I'm trying to vlog, I'm trying to manage like kids, home life, husband life, you know, wife life, whatever, with my dad, with planning, you know, with doing YouTube, with fitness, with friends, you know, with my spiritual relationship with God. It's like a lot of going on, and I am failing in a lot of areas, but it's just how it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling, get to it, and I'll see you when I see you because my battery's flashing, because why wouldn't it be flashing? Bye. You can believe it or not, it is 65 degrees.
moisturizer, and that's it.
Good morning. I look horrible. It's okay. It's the morning. I was supposed to go to the gym this morning, but I overslept. I'm not. Sometimes I get in good groove, sometimes not. Either way, I'm going to do my workout from my trainer from fitness, which I am not looking forward to because I did my first one of hers on Tuesday, and my upper, like my top thighs, still hurt. Like they hurt like nobody's business. So I'm very nervous about today. But this is like, it's a all strength workout. That's what she's having me work on because I do cardio pretty well on my own with walking and my aerobic workout. But yeah, all I need is 5-pound dumbbells, which I have. So yeah, I'm going to do this, and I'll see you after because I'm probably going to be insanely out of breath. But either way, it's really cool. The app shows you exactly what to do. So let's get into it. Hello, update time. I finished the writing retreat. Coincidentally enough, I got this in the mail yesterday. It's an arc of it. So thank you so much to Atria for sending it to me. Yeah, my thoughts have not changed. Oh, this book's only like 305 pages? I did not think it was that short. It felt longer. Like, I'm disappointed, honestly. Like, I put this on my 5-star predictions at the beginning of the year because I thought it had such a unique premise, but I just didn't like the way it ended. Like, it ended too, like, in a bow, and I did not like it. With thrillers, especially with unlikable characters, I like a little bit of a messier ending. Also, the ending just really became unhinged. Like, the last 20% just went buck wild. Overall, I would give this 3.5 out of 5. It was okay. It wasn't like one of the thrillers I've read where I'm like, I hate this thriller so much, because I've read some of those. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not a thriller that I'm going to remember much. Like, I thought it could have been much more. It could have been darker and more sinister, and not have this last 20% go crazy. It could have been elaborating more on that crazy. I don't know. I don't know what it is with thrillers with me. Maybe I'm being too picky. I'm not sure, but I just didn't love it. I'm kind of bummed by it. The reviews, honestly, have been kind of mixed. I've seen a lot of 5-star reviews, so again, I might be the unpopular opinion here. Wouldn't be surprised because that's kind of my style, but I just didn't love it. It just was kind of a meh thriller for me. Sad about it. So, moving on to another book I think I put in my 5-star predictions is Legends and Lances by Travis Baltree. I just started it, so I'm like 20 pages into it, but I'm enjoying it already. Basically, this book is about an orc who decides to open up her own coffee shop. She's putting down her sword and like open up a coffee shop, and I think that's really great. It really reminds me a lot of World of Warcraft. I know that a lot of people say it's inspired by Dungeons and Dragons, which I don't know much about. World of Warcraft, I was really obsessed with like a long time ago. I know it's probably changed vastly. Like, I was obsessed with it probably like late 2000s, like 2007, 8, stuff like that, maybe. I don't know. But I was a ice mage. I was a fire mage named Gilmore, and I loved it. So it really reminds me of Warcraft, almost like going to a town and finding an orc, building a coffee shop. It reminds me of that. So far, I'm very excited for it. As far as my ebook, because I like to read an ebook as well because of just putting Autumn down for naps and stuff, I don't know. I'm not in a slump. I'm having a hard time deciding to pick up what's next. I try to do like monthly things, like books that are releasing this month, but I don't know. I might have to move up to March or April because I'm not feeling of any of the ones I have left for February that I have arcs of, sadly. No. But I don't know. I feel like I've been in a perpetual kind of slump since like October, so I don't know if I'm ever going to break it. I would like to. I really, really would. I don't know if I will, but I'll update you more on my thoughts and feelings as far as I get into this one and what ebook I'm deciding. Right now it's a toss-up. I have like 4 books I'm thinking about, but maybe I'll read the first chapters of all of them and decide then. Whew! Hello, everyone. So, it has been a little bit of a whirlwind over the last couple days. I think I saw you guys last on Thursday, so I don't know if I told you guys. I have no clue. Over the weekend, Noah got pretty sick, and we took him to the doctor on Monday. He had strep throat. Totally fine now. Has antibiotics, stuff like that. I started getting a really bad sore throat, and that was pretty much it for me. I did run a very small fever, like, Thursday night, but, like, nothing that, like, kicked my butt or anything. But I noticed white patches on the back of my throat, so I was like, crap. So I went to the doctor on Friday, like, quickest trip ever, because they just did the strep test. They're like, yep, got strep. So I got strep too, so fun. Autumn does not seem, she doesn't seem affected, neither is Matt, so I guess just Noah and I got the unlucky straw. So yeah, that's where I've been at. I'm feeling mostly fine. My throat feels a lot better. That was the only really thing I had that I noticed that I had strep was my throat was hurt really, really bad. And then I had that small fever, and that was pretty much it. So yeah, I will say my workouts this week have not gone accordingly. I have not gone to the gym once this week, which is horrible. I have done my dance workout twice, and I've done all 3 of my workouts with the trainer from Future, so that's good. But I haven't done my walking, so I don't feel as accomplished, but it is what it is. I mean, my son was sick earlier this week. I technically was sick because I did have strep, so, ugh, you know. Either way, today's Saturday. I decided for my ebook to read My Phony Valentine by Courtney Walsh. I have read one other book by her. It was a Christmas one that I read a couple years ago and I enjoyed. So I saw that she came out with the Valentine one, and I'm like, well, how perfect timing is that? Because Valentine's Day is next week. So I'm like 20% of the way into it. It's about 2 characters that decide to fake date. Her books are closed-door romances, so if you're not a fan of steamy time books, this is a great one to read. Like, this author is a great one to read because it's just it's just PG-13, if you will. So they're great for that. It's cute. I'm enjoying it. I am also still reading Legends of Lattes by Travis Baltry. I'm on a whopping page 40, so woo, like, watch out for me. I would like to have both of these finished by like next Wednesday, hopefully. I don't know. It all depends on how things are going. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, you know. Life always, like, I have these elaborate plans for vlogs. Like, I'm gonna do all these great montages and cook all these amazing things and read a lot of successful things and be really productive. And then my son gets sick, I get sick, and it's just like, crap. It just always happens, but that's just how it goes. But I'm just rolling with the punches, so that's what, today, honestly, we're doing a lot of, we're doing another really big project in my husband's, like, second garage or future things. I'll update you more on that, but that's our big project right now, so that's taking a lot of time, so I'm with the kids. That's how it goes. I don't know what else to talk about. That's about it. Here we go. I thought of something I could film. I always seem to share with you, like, our seasonal reads for autumn. Right now it's February, so I don't have a ton. Valentine's Day is, you know, I have maybe a couple Valentine's Day books, but, you know, I don't really have anything seasonal probably till Easter, so it is what it is. But these are just some of her favorite books. She has a whole other shelf over there that she's already dug into because she loves books. Like, if I leave her alone in this room and there's so many toys, she will gravitate towards books always. I don't know where she gets it from. But anyway, I'm going to show you some of her favorites. This is a new favorite one. She got this one for Christmas. It's a Pretty Books. It's See, Touch, Feel, and it's a great sensory book. You can touch it all, and it's just a really great one. Like, she loves just touching. She loves sensory stuff, which is awesome. So it's a great one. I highly recommend it. You can tell her favorites. She loves Llama Llama. Like, we have so many Llama Llama books. Like, just bought the Llama Llama, that one. I have this one she got for her for Christmas, and she got like a whole set of Llama Llama books for Christmas. So, like, I have so many Llama Llama books. She loves Llama Llama, like, it's insane. She also loves Biscuit, the dog. So these are actually from the library. This is, again, another sensory one. She loves Biscuit. This one I got her for Christmas. She loves that one. This is another sensory one from the library. And then she also loves anything by Karen Katz. A lot of these are the like Lift the Flat books. This is the Valentine Day one. She loves that one. I got her this one for Christmas. It's How Does Baby Feel? It's a Lift the Flap one. We have several of Karen Katz books, as you can see. She loves them. One that I got her for Christmas I wasn't sure she would like, but she loves, is I Love You Like No Otter, and it's just kind of a really cute books because they're pun, like, who loves you? Let me tell you this. My love for you. Like, it's just a really cute one. She also loves this one I got from the library, Dinosaur Numbers, because she is already starting to count. Like, she can say some numbers, which is amazing. So she loves that one. Here's just some random ones. Again, another Karen Katz book I got from the library. I got her a whole set of Biscuit books. I did not know they were paper, so she's not quite ready for those yet. But she does love sitting and looking at those. I have some hand-me-downs from Noah from his like board book Dr. Seuss decided to gift to her that she likes. So this is what it looks like most of the time in the sunroom. It's just pure chaos and her just sitting down reading books, and I'm not mad about that whatsoever. But it does mean I have to read about 50 books a day between her and Noah, because Noah's in a phase of reading right now as well. So that's just our books right now. Like, she loves books. Oh, look, what do you know? She's gonna make me read a book right now. Hello everyone, happy Monday. I totally didn't vlog yesterday, totally forgot. It was Super Bowl Sunday. We're not a big football family, we're more a baseball family, so we're waiting for April, you know? That's when I'll really get into sports. But either way, here we are. I did finish another book, so yay. I did finish My Phony Valentine by Courtney Walsh, and it was super cute. If you're looking for a fun, very lighthearted, no steamy type of romantic book, this is a great one. So this has two characters. We have Poppy, and I forgot the guy's name already, but Poppy is a restaurant owner, and she basically corrals this professional hockey player to be like her fake boyfriend to get her out of a bind for like 2 seconds. Then they decide, hey, this might actually be mutual beneficial. So they decide to fake a relationship, but you can guess that fake feelings become real, and it's set in this town called Loveland, and so obviously their big thing every year is Valentine's Day. So I know like you're seeing this after Valentine's Day, but maybe save this book for next Valentine's Day. It was super cute. It was cheesy. It just had kisses. It was very PG-13, but I still thought it was super cute. I really enjoy Courtney Walsh's books. If you just want something light, a breath of fresh air, I'd check them out. I gave this one a 3.5 out of 5, so I'm happy to have read it. I am still trudging the way through Legends and Lattes. It takes me a while to read physical books because it's just easier, accessible to me to do ebooks, but I'm on page 120, so I will finish this hopefully today because it's only like 300 pages. Hopefully I'm going to finish it today, but I'm really enjoying it. Like, it is such a cozy book that I will talk more about when I finish it. But as far as ebooks, I have started another one, Twisted Love by Anna Huang, I believe. I'm reading this because everyone on TikTok's read it, and I want to do a video to see if TikTok romances are really worth the hype or not. I'll give you a spoiler warning. I've read 2 of them, and I don't think they are. That's just me. So that's the update for today. Not a lot going on, getting back to the swing of things where everyone's not sick, so that's good. I don't look the best, but my hair is just bleh, whatever. It is what it is. It's what I look like most of the time anyway. It's okay. You accept it. I accept it. We all accept it. Hello. It's dark in here because it's nighttime, because I think I have these grand illusions for vlogs, and every vlog I do always is like, don't try it. So that's why I do like once every couple months, because that's all I can really do. Anyway, hello. What day is today? It's Tuesday. Did I start this last Tuesday or last Wednesday? I don't know. My brain is bleh. Either way, I look decent today because I had to film, so embrace this because this is not every day. I do want to update you. I finally finished Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree, and it was every good as I expected it to. So what I was expecting going into this book was kind of the same vibes as House in the Cerulean Sea by T.J. Klune, which is one of my favorite books that I read last year, and it was definitely just like that. You want a book that's just really cozy and heartwarming and gives you all of the just cozy vibes. This book is exactly for that. So this book follows a character named Viv, this green orc right here, who is very malicious in battle, has a huge sword, and she is finally deciding to hang up her sword and say goodbye to the battles because she wants a new life. She doesn't want to be a kind of vicious orc anymore. She wants to open up her very own coffee shop. So she's done her research. She travels to this city that has never heard of coffee because she just tried it for the first time herself a few years ago, and she decides to open up her own coffee shop. So she hires a guy to help build, and you get to see a coffee shop literally built from scratch, and you get to see it in a town where nobody knows coffee. Like if you and me, we know what cafes are and stuff like that. These people have never heard of that before. They're like, what do we do here? What's coffee? What's that? And you know, you see them as they expand their menu to like bring an iced coffee, and then they hire this like kind of little rat. I know it sounds really bizarre. I don't like rats, but it works in this book. Who's like an amazing baker, and he bakes these cinnamon rolls and these other, like he kind of made some biscotti and stuff like that. And they're like, oh my gosh. And like this musician's like, hey, you know, I want to play my music. You know, it's just, it starts to be like what every cafe we see nowadays is, but in this world, they didn't really have that. So it was just so heartwarming. We have another character in this is named Tandri. She's a succulent, and she brings a lot of great ideas, and it's just a heartwarming book. Like, I gave it a 5 out of 5. I'm not surprised at all. It was just cozy and heartwarming. It's a perfect book to read right now in the winter time where everything's kind of bleak and stuff like that, because this is all about, and I'm not even a coffee lover. I like iced coffee, but I'm just not coffee and me. Like if I have something to wake me up in the morning, it's a Dr. Pepper. I'm just gonna be straight with you, not coffee. My husband needs a cup of coffee every day. That's his lifeblood. Me, no thank you. So, you know, but I still loved reading about it. It was great, highly recommended. It's worth all the hype in my opinion if you just want a cozy book. Like, is it gonna be heavy fantasy? Not at all. It's very much like House in the Cerulean Sea, where it's light on the fantasy, more so about the cozy relationship character vibe. So I loved it. So yeah, I'm gonna officially end this vlog. I did work out today. Yay, I did. I walked like 1.25 miles today at the gym, which was great. It was like my first time back in the gym in like a week, and whew, felt it. I also did my workout with my trainer today on the Future app, and it was actually not that hard today. Maybe because there wasn't a lot of leg work, because ugh, I don't do good with legs. Just to show you how my fitness journey is going, and honestly, I've lost 2 pounds. So I'm trying this time to not focus so much on the pounds, but more so how I'm feeling. And for example, this is a big thing to me that I just noticed this week. So, I have to walk up a pretty big flight of stairs a few times a week, like in a building. It's like, you know, one of those buildings where it has pretty substantial stairs, like a long staircase. And every time in the past, I would take the stairs because I'm like, I need the extra. But every time I would take the stairs, I would have to like stop for a few minutes after to like catch my breath, because, you know, my heart was really elevated and I was like, oh crap, like this has really winded me. And for this week, I noticed I didn't have to do that. After I was done with the stairs, I could keep like just walking to my destination. Not stairs, but just walking, and I didn't have to stop to catch my breath. To me, that's a big win. That means that what I'm doing is working, like my body's getting a little bit fitter. So that's a good progress to me, because I think for a lot of times with me, I focused on weight, like the numbers and things like that, and I need to remember it's not all about that. It's more about how your body feels, how your clothes fit, things like that. So I'm really trying to take that into trajectory this time. And maybe that'll help you too. I'm not a fitness expert. Like, I had pizza tonight. I'm gonna be straight with you. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. We're not celebrating really. We ordered pizza because we're busy. And pizza. I had a pizza and a couple of breadsticks. Is that the best choice? No. But I had a salad for lunch, so balance. Either way, I read 3 books in this time frame. I read The Writing Retreat, My Phony Valentine, I liked it. And I read Legends and Lattes, loved it. So I would call it a successful week. I'm gonna cut this because I'm talking far too much. But I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much to Future for sponsoring this video. I really enjoy working with them, and I'm excited to get to my next workout in a couple days. It'll probably kick my butt. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.